Yeah.
Uh,
Guys,
let's just watch.
yeah, without making any.
This is a big moment. Oh, no noise? Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Little ASMR.
This is getting serious. Oh, Bishop
One
on the board.
can
And now,
Vincent
oh
find
my God, look at that expression from Vincent.
Vincent thinks
He
he's
hasn't
losing.
spotted it yet.
Oh my God.
I think Vincent thinks he's lost, by the way.
And he has no idea that the bar is still level. He doesn't know that it's still a draw.
Top-notch drama here. Top-notch drama, guys.
Ooh.
Vincent thinks he's losing the game, but actually it's a draw.
Face is covered, position is open. He has a chance.
If bishop takes pawn, the game is over.
Jordan locking it further in the seat.
Look at him.
Man,
No.
Vincent, I think he's going to blunder something. But through
No, he
the
will find
method
it.
of elimination, he must see G6 here.
He will find it. And he keeps shaking his head. He hasn't spotted it yet.
He's so
Look at
upset.
him.
He's turning the red completely. He's like,
Oh, time ticking down 3.5 minutes now.
guys, this is actually going to.
Can we go full screen on the players?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go full screen on the players.
Guys, do you think Vincent sees G6 in the audience?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I think he plays it. 3.5 minutes. The only person, like, he has to believe that there's a way to draw. Right now, his expressions show that he doesn't believe it.
Yeah, believe, and you're halfway there, Vincent.
He has to just
Look at Vincent there. This
Reset.
is the look of a guy who seems to have blundered.
And I think, you know, what usually happens here is you see bishop takes pawn doesn't work. You take a moment, you take a pause, and then you sit down again and you find a way. Vincent has to find that way.
And Jordan gets up.
Power statement.
Jordan is like, I'm winning here, Vincent.
He still hasn't seen it.
No, it's a tough kind of sequence. It's just 2-3 moves, but it's tough.
8 days, 400 moves. I've never seen Vincent biting his nails.
Let's have the board again. Let's have the board again.
Because the way to draw, just for all the people joining in, is G6, pawn takes pawn, bishop takes, and when you play bishop C2, you have to push the pawn to H5, and now it's a standoff where no one can make progress.
But he has to find the move H5. That is the difficult move to spot, and now Vincent has got 2 minutes to figure this out.
Well, the time is ticking by. For Vincent, 2 minutes is like it will go away like this. He needs to find it.
He will spot it.
You think-
I think Vincent, with the process of elimination, seeing bishop takes pawn loses on the spot, he will find this. He has to find
He
this.
hasn't found. Oh, he saw it. Maybe he's like,
Maybe.
oh my God, I saw that.
Oh my God. Can he do? No, he shakes his head again.
No, he hasn't found it.
Has he found it? No. 8 days. I haven't seen Vincent, so upset.
Yeah.
He can't believe it because the whole line he had calculated on, and he reaches out.
He's about to.
Not bishop takes pawn.
No.
Do not play bishop takes pawn.
No way.
He has to find G6, but he cannot play it until he sees H5.
He will find this.
He's going to zoom this.
Can we get a zoom in shot, please?
Let's keep it on Vincent's face, and Jordan comes back.
G.
Wow, Vincent finding the move there. Incredible. But will he see H5? I think he will now.
If you see G6,
Yeah.
you see H5. Because you have spotted bishop C2, and he did this in those last few minutes. It was clear Vincent Keymer did not have this on his radar. But this just shows his champion's mindset to take that pause, to figure it out, and to see that there is a resource.
Amazing. Yeah, and now Jordan takes it, bishop takes, and
And he's going to play bishop C2.
is going to come.
Yeah, Vincent was like, that was close.
Dodge the bullet.
And now he looks up at Jordan. After all those head shakes, head in hands, going red, feeling that you've just messed up everything, he gives Jordan the
I'm
staff.
saying, what's up?
I got this.
Yeah. It's like you just sort of lost your breath and it comes back. Like it's coming back from the dead kind of a feeling, yeah, for Vincent here.
they say the stronger you play, the luckier you get.
Yeah.
And it might look like, was this a lucky resource? No. Vincent just played a really great game and there happened to be a resource. Yes, it wasn't on his mind at the start, but he finds it like he usually does at the Chennai Grand Masters. Not missing anything is Vincent Keymer.
And now for Jorden, it's like, I thought I was winning there. I got up from my chair and I was walking around and now I can't find the win anymore.
I actually think that Jorden spotted the resource. Very often when you see a resource for your opponent, you just get up and leave the table. You don't want to give away anything. It kind of puts the pressure. You called it a power statement, right?
Yeah.
So it adds to that.
And he's what? He's blundered.
No. This is now it's fine.
It's still a draw because you can always give your bishop to the pawn.
Bishop C2 was the only move. Bishop
goes bishop b1.
He probably wants to go king b3 and bishop c2, but is it king d3, king d2 for white then? And you keep everything defended.
b3, king d3 only move, which is not so tough to find. And then bishop h5 trying to give a check. I come back and there's just no way to win this.
And it's not that Jorden did not see bishop c2, but he had spotted h5. So setting up a last trick here. And I think Vincent realizes it, he had a feeling there for just that 1 second that I'm lost. This is gone.
1 minute probably. He looked shook after Jordan's move.
By the way, guys, the news coming in that Nihal Sarin is actually slightly better against Karthikeyan, which means that this draw would most likely, like 99%, seal the victory for Vincent Keymer in this tournament. So very important last few moves. We could be seeing a champion being crowned here.
This is a great idea. Bishop first, so king d3 is no longer possible because of check.
Ooh.
Winning your bishop.
And now again, only move, guys. Oh my God, what a move. Because you go here, Rakesh, and he finds bishop c2.
Yeah, there you go. Bishop b1.
And now don't push the h-pawn because black queen's with a check.
Only move is to take, and he takes it. King takes, and now h6. Chess is so beautiful, yeah? King a2
Just making sure that there's no check when white queen's on h8. It's precision.
But still, I think I'll reach that position, yeah? Oh, draw!
I think we're going to see it. They're going to analyze, and I think they will discuss exactly that position. Amazing stuff by Keymer.
Look at the smile on his face.
You see that? He pointed d1 and he's saying, I missed it. I missed it.
The relief there. And we need to see Jorden as well.
Yeah. Beta, please. Move. And Jorden is like, you were so lucky, man. You had that resource.
And he literally said, bishop d1, I saw bishop h7. Just take bishop h7, but it doesn't work.
Vincent, this is the third edition of Chennai Grand Masters. It's your third time in India and you have won the tournament round to spare in Chennai. So congrats, first of all. Your first feelings right after the game finished?
Yeah, I was extremely relieved. I spent all my time thinking about whether I could push for a win, thought I could, missed the most important idea, and only by miracle was saved. So, I mean, the position out of the opening was nice for me. Then I blundered a few things. It was a bit imprecise, so it was basically a drawn position, and I had many ways to take a forced draw, which I didn't. But
you wanted to play for a win, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, otherwise I would just play f5 instead of king d4 and give my bishop take on g6 straight the last pawn, and it's drawn immediately. It's just I thought that, of course, I understand the position is draw. I just thought that I'm on the better side of things, which I realized wasn't the case after I played g5. It's typically a case of I make the move, and at the same second I realized, like, oh my god,
what did I do?
Why?
Yeah.
There was like no reason to do it, and that g6 is holding, I still can't believe.
And from the opening, when he played bishop f5, knight h4, you went back bishop c8. Did that thought cross your mind that maybe just come back knight f3, make a draw, or you're like, no, you had it? No.
Make a draw in 10 moves is really pathetic, I think. Yeah. I mean, unless it's like World Championship match, or they're qualifying to World Championship match, or you qualify to candidates, these kind of things. But in the lead of 1.5 points with 2 rounds to go, I think it's not that necessary to be that desperate for a draw. And I mean, of course, it would have saved me some nerves, but even in retrospect, I don't regret not having taken that draw.
And you have been working with Peter Lekov from a very long time. I think one of the first times that I saw you guys together was in Grenke. when you were playing the Open, where you qualified for the Masters. How has his help been part in this tournament? Is he working with you, or is it just you this time?
No, he was helping me with the preparation. We were having a call before every game, like in the evening, discussing what to do, and he also did quite a bit of work before the game, at least for some games, and it's always very important to have that help and some other opinion, something you can rely on, because also, of course, it's a very, very good opinion.
And you have one more round tomorrow. Are you still going to be in that competitive mindset, or you're like, okay, I'm a bit relaxed now, maybe I can just play with whatever I want?
Well, my hope is that I'll be in a competitive mood without the pressure, which would be the best case, but yeah, it's actually quite an important game for me still. Like as already said, I broke into the top 10 yesterday, and if I lost tomorrow, I would drop out again. So yeah, it would be nice to at least not lose. Winning is of course a dream, but a draw would also be a fine result.
And last question, how important it is for you to be in the top 10? Like, what does it mean to you?
Yeah, it's certainly something special. I mean, I was around number like 12, 13 at the start of 2024. And then things went up and down a bit with the rating, and yeah, now that last tournament I played, like classical tournament, was the German Championship, and I lost the winning position in the last game, which cost a 10 rating, so I came here with 273 instead of 40, and now that I won so much rating here and broke to the top 10 is really special, and of course now that I got there, I want to stay for quite a long time.
I hope you do, Vincent. Congrats and best of luck for tomorrow.